welcome to my home. We are currently in the cased entryway. If you come this way, we are in the kitchen, and this is where we put our coats, an umbrella, and shopping bags, and we have this really cute little bench that I got from my sister. It's actually like an antique. She started the sand, but it's not attached yet. We have a little pillow there just so you can sit down and put your shoes on. This is our utility closet. It's quite messy, but we keep paint cans in here because we're still doing projects and mops and vacuums and all that good stuff. Got a cute little fern plant. I need to water it because it's a little bit brown. And here's our beautiful table that we got from Facebook Marketplace. This is the pendant light that I made in one of my last videos. I'll link it below for you guys. Got this basket from IKEA. And right here is where we keep our one's high chair. It's really beautiful. I bought this specifically for her smash cake for her birthday, but it just kind of goes with everything else. So put it right here, and a little chalkboard that sometimes we draw stuff on. Keegan actually made me this a few years ago when we lived at our first place. And if you come around this way, we have Luna's dish and water bowl. We have a pot full of coffee, so it smells amazing in here. And we also got this from Facebook Marketplace, pretty much everything, including her high chair. So right here, Keegan built me these shelves. I told him that I wanted shelves built right here, just like this, so he made my dreams come true. And we got this cute little dessert holder, a couple of vases, a bowl. I pretty much thrifted all of that. And then we have 2 wine bottles that we've drank, and I got this for my birthday. It's a little coffee grinder. This is actually my parents', but it looks really pretty here. Our plates, our mugs, and all of our glassware. And we have our little tea jar and succulents, and it's just a really cute area. I love looking at it now. And these are the cabinets that we've redone. We just painted them another color. We kept all the same cabinetry in here. And so what we're planning on doing with this countertop is we're going to concrete it. So we're gonna make faux concrete countertops. And so this entire wall used to be cabinets, and this wall where Keegan had put the casing, this actually used to wrap around diagonally, and then we had a wall here. So when you were in the kitchen, none of this beautiful light that comes through this window would actually come through. So it was very dark in here, and this wall just took up a lot of space. The only plus side to it is we had more counter space, but we might get a little island to go in here just for that extra counter space. But Keegan cut it, and he's gonna build me out of trash can that completely comes out on a slider, and we're just gonna concrete these countertops, and it's gonna transform the kitchen. Also, this wall over here is going to have beadboard, just like this one. So we only have one piece up now, but this entire wall that the previous owners painted pink is gonna actually be white beadboard, just like this. Okay, so before we leave the kitchen, I want to show you that we completely redid the floor in here. It used to actually look exactly like the bathroom floor, which I will show you. But we didn't have enough flooring to do the bathroom. That's what we were planning on doing, but we had just enough wood to completely finish the kitchen, luckily. So now we're entering the living room from the entryway, and Keegan made this beautiful casing. He just cut this all out and opened it up, and he put this pine on it, and I think we're gonna sand it, and we might stain it. I'm not completely sure yet. I'm super excited to hang garland here for Christmas time. And we have this really pretty mirror that actually was the same color as this dresser, but I completely sanded it down, and I think it's a lot prettier now. I bleached it so it's a couple shades lighter, and it just lightens up the room. Everything was really brown in here since we have all wood furniture, and we didn't paint any of it. But this is where we keep my glasses and just our little grab and go box with like usually our remote and keys and stuff like that in it. Got these really pretty beads and this beautiful picture frame of Keegan and Evelyn, our diffuser. Okay, so right here is just where we keep a bunch of junk that we use regularly. We often go through it and clean it out and reorganize, but got my planner in there, some tweezers, water for our diffuser. And right here we just keep a ton of Keegan's tools. Since we're constantly fixing stuff on the house, we didn't want to keep running out to the shed. So this is just an easy thing to keep in here right now. We're probably going to change this whole setup at some point, but this works for us right now. And then we have this little area. This actually used to open up into the kitchen. I was gonna have Keegan completely board this off with drywall, but I kind of embraced it, and I just thought we could decorate it with some different things and just make it a little space that had some character. But right here we have a basket of Luna's toys, and we have a little blanket that I got from Target. Our beautiful poly and bark couch. We had a fabric couch before, and it was just getting really dirty really easily, and I knew that my kid would probably eat on the couch at some point. So I was like, we need to sell this and we need to get a leather couch, because that was a big mistake. And nobody told me that dog saliva can stay in a couch. So there's a couple spots right here from Luna. And we have this really beautiful coffee table that just came in, and I love it. It's just perfect. And I got this really pretty vase from Hobby Lobby, and this little tic-tac-toe board so me and Keegan can play it some nights from Hobby Lobby. Really cute. I have Evelyn's little play cot with all of her toys in it. So right here I have this little chair that I don't know if it's gonna stay here, but it fills the corner space right now. And I got this chair from my sister, and it was pink and blue before. I think she got it to redo, but she never ended up messing around with it. So I sanded it up, I spray painted it black, and I put this really beautiful, like, it's not really burlap, but just really pretty fabric on it. So that's our new chair. I have this piece that we also, not surprisingly, found on Facebook Marketplace for, what was it, $50? Super
Something
cheap,
like that, yeah.
40 or 50 bucks. So that was a score. And I thought it was really pretty, but we're also going to be sanding this down and putting some paint on it here, probably bleaching it. I just really like the way it would lighten up the space of it. The picture frame that we got.
Little Evelyn.
It's our TV. And some eucalyptus, some books, some beads, a pumpkin candle, and a basket with a bunch of pictures that we just recently printed out of all of us. And our really beautiful, now I'm going to say beautiful a lot, our beautiful sconces. They are extremely elegant, and I just love them. So if you come this way, we're going into the hall, and I have to be a little bit quiet because Evelyn's bedroom is right here. So this is all of our picture frames of our family. We've got Evelyn and her cousin. Our first family photo shoot. First time Evelyn went to the beach. So at the end of the hallway we have this mirror that I got from Target and this shelf, and I was kind of going to make this like a grab and go area with like a bowl. I was going to put our keys here, but I don't think I'll do that now. Little vase I thrifted. I'm thinking about redoing this. Pumpkin I made, and a little ornate wooden box that I just keep my jewelry in. So if you come to my house, don't steal anything. But I really like this area. I feel like this mirror here with the window just bounces a lot of light out, and it makes a dark space feel really open. But this was a door to the outside, obviously, that was blue and yellow before. So I painted it black, and I just feel like it looks so much better. Okay, so right here opposite of our mirror we have this picture of an elk or a deer. I think it's a deer actually, because it doesn't have the hair. Whatever. But then we have this plant. It is a fig tree plant. It actually had some disease on it, but I'm trying to clean it up and keep it real nice. So over this way, let me turn the light on. we have our laundry space. This actually used to have doors on it, but we ripped the doors off and we ripped out the shelves, put up drywall, painted it, and put tongue and groove in the back, painted that, put up some shelves, some baskets, and we just keep toilet paper and laundry stuff in here, and we keep our sheets in there. Got our little speaker for when we're cleaning the house, and we're just getting into the groove of cleaning our laundry. So this is our laundry space. We're going to be putting trim up here on the sides, completely encasing it, and I think we'll leave the doors off. Now we are going into the bathroom. So I'm not going to show you our shower because I don't really love that. But this is the floor that was in the kitchen previously. And it's just like this stick tile that somebody put in. And our toilet, and we have this. Don't show the toilet. We have this picture that I also got from Hobby Lobby. This as well, I think. Oh no, this was actually from a local plant store, and we just put these hooks on it, and now it's this really pretty piece that has our towels hanging on it. Right here we had previously one of those mirror cabinets. We took that out. This had a very small little window right here to the outside, but I had Keegan completely board it off with drywall. Even though it would have been nice to have a window in here, it just wasn't super functional for the space. So we ripped everything out, and I was going to replace this cabinet, but I decided that I would work with it. So what I did is I took a hairdryer to this, and it was a white, what do you call that stuff?
Like a vinyl wrap.
Yeah, it was a vinyl wrap. And I just took a hairdryer to it and it peeled off, so there was MDF underneath, and I just painted the MDF with a custom paint color that I made. So it's nice and green. We replaced the hardware here and put a new mirror that I obviously have to clean. But I like this space a lot more now. It just feels a lot more inviting to take a poop. So right here, Keegan is going to build a cabinet that I'm going to paint the same color because there's no space to keep your towels that obviously aren't ones hanging up, so we're going to make this a towel cabinet. And there's Evelyn's little toilet. Okay, so right now we are going into our bedroom, and Keegan built this door. He was going to build all the doors, but
could be better.
No, it's all right. They just started to
they opened up a little. Yeah,
natural wood separated. But this is our bed, and I really love our headboard. We have this big window behind it that you can't see because the headboard is so big. But these really pretty curtains on both sides, and these nightstands that we got from a friend who redid them herself. They're really beautiful, and they're perfectly functional for us. We need a lot of drawers because Evelyn likes to get into everything. And we have these little candle sconces. So these are our closets. Keegan's closet is just full of stuff right now because we have a ton of presents for Evelyn underneath. This little basket, or this little wood thing, architectural piece, is actually from a basket from me and Keegan's first 1 year together. It was our first year anniversary.
Something like that, or Christmas
dating.
one or something.
So we threw out the box because it was starting to fall apart, so I decided to keep this and the other side because I just thought it was really special. My closet, don't look at it. It is a big mess right now just because we took the doors off prematurely, but I'm going to have Keegan, for both of our doors, create a frame, like a wood frame, and then fill the middle of it with a burlap fabric, and they're going to be bifold, so you're going to open them that way, or from the middle.
Yeah, folding closet doors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So over here I have the flowers that I got from my baby shower with Evelyn. I just think they're so cute right there. And this little vase with some fake eucalyptus, picture of me and Evelyn, this beautiful elk that I love, some books, picture from our photo shoot, and this basket right here to kind of hide the cords a little bit from the TV. And right over here we have my favorite picture of Evelyn when she was a newborn from the photo shoot. She's a naked baby, and it's just really precious in our bedroom. Keegan's gun. So don't break in.
Good morning. Hi.
Okay, so Evelyn just woke up, and this is her room. Keegan also built this door. We have to put a little handle on it. But we have her rocking chair right here, and these really nice IKEA bookshelves that I got for all of her books, and this really cool little night light sort of book light that I made, strung it up there. This was just a basket. Also got that pendant thing from IKEA. Keegan actually built this crib for Evelyn. It is oak, and I love it. It's a family heirloom, which is really awesome that we have that. Evelyn's bed, and two little pine shelves with a little house that I thrifted and I painted, and Keegan put these little pieces of wood on it to just make it look like a little dollhouse. Her Hatch baby sound machine, little Scrabble letters when I was pregnant, little pumpkin, plant, diffuser, picture of Evelyn when she was teeny tiny, and her outlet monitor. Got her window right here. I love this wreath so much. I was looking for one just like that for her room. This is where I keep Evelyn's diaper fillings, her socks and stockings. I got Evelyn's hats in here, all of her bonnets, her bows that I made her. Just really cute stuff. Some books, some bloomers, just a lot of stuff in there. All of Evelyn's Nursery reusable diapers. And her fully stocked closet. I got stuff all the way till she's 18 months. Her snowsuit. And these adorable little shelves that Keegan made for her shoes. She's got her first pair of snow boots. And her room is probably my favorite room in the house. Oh, I didn't even point this out. On this side, I painted this little mural for her of a rainbow. And over here, I got this mirror from Target. And this little eucalyptus actually came in a bunch from Hobby Lobby, and I cut it all up and I twined it together and hooked it up here so it just draped over the mirror very elegantly. But yeah, that's her room.
What do you think, Evelyn? Hi.